La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a. Let's get it. Now that I got your attention and you in the building, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to tell that friend to tell another friend over there. You know? Have y'all missed me? I missed y'all. You know, I had to let y'all know I was still out here. I was still out here. Because I am. I really am. But now y'all see me. What's been going on? Well, for me, I've been looking for a new location. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I've been doing. Moving and shaking. Looking for a place to move. So I've been in shake. But yeah, I hope y'all been doing what y'all supposed to been out here doing with y'all mental health, because you know your girl always got to tap into that mental health. So how have you mentally been doing out here in these streets? Because the streets is crazy. The streets, them streets is crazy. There's a lot going on. The world is in, I don't know, some type of turmoil, because it don't matter where you look, where you're here, where you're at, it's some type of BS going on. I mean, anytime 90-something-year-old ladies is casually walking down the street and they getting punched upside their head for no reason, yeah, the world is in turmoil. You understand? And I ain't got time for time. So if you was smart, like I'm smart, you would get low. Out of sight, out of mind. Mind your business. You understand? I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody. Sometimes people got nothing to lose when you got everything to lose. And I'm not arguing with somebody that, I don't know, because I got kids to make it home too. And maybe they might not find their situation that important, but my babies is all I got. They need me. So I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody out in the street. And the next thing you know, boom, pow, 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 boom. No more latte. I ain't got no point to prove. Listen, I ain't even got time to argue with people I know. I ain't even doing that no more. Wherever you say it is what it is. I ain't got time to change nobody's mind. Oh, y'all see my hole, right? It don't matter. I'm in my own house, minding my own business. If you don't like my hole, then get me another shirt. Okay? But yeah, I don't even got time to argue with people that I do know. I ain't into that exchanging energy. Whatever you feel it is what it is. I ain't even got time to change your mind. And you know something? I've been a lot happier these days, because when you realize people are going to be people, no matter the person you choose to be to people, then you have an awakening. Like, you know what? Fuck people. Fuck them. If you living and don't have them, then you can live without them. What's the difference? I mean, I'm not stressing myself or losing sleep over nobody that's not reciprocating the same sleep loss as me. It's just not gonna happen. I won't do it, because see, the price of latte has gone up. You know how Fat Joe say the price just went up. The price has gone up. The price on my piece has gone up. You cannot get the new me for the same price you got the old me for. My piece is too expensive. But to cut people off is free. Free. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. Free at last. Right. And the less people you have around you to, how can I say, not push you, but hold you back, you see how much further you can get. You will go. Let me tell you something. A positive mind state is the best mind state. I be happy about shit I ain't even supposed to be happy about. Like this wig. The shit is sitting on my eyebrows. Am I happy about that? No. But you know what I did earlier this week? Well, my birthday, I went to Vegas. Y'all remember I went to Vegas? Right. So I glued the wig on, right? Glued the wig on, right? So now I'm on the phone bragging to Nene for weeks like, yo, I don't know what type of glue this was that I bought, but the shit was the truth because the wig wouldn't come off, right? So now the other day, I decided, you know what? It's been a month. Yeah, I said a month. Damn, it was so serious, I was shaking the table. Wait, but yeah, I said a month. So the other day, I decided to take the wig off. And lo and behold, there was edges with the wig. So now I'm out here with the wig off, looking like Celie from Color Purple. And now I ain't got no choice because I ain't got no edges. So I had to put the wig back on to cover up my first fuck up. So now the second fuck up is this wig. But if there's any no, I ain't mean to say that, but it got some of that too. Hey, nah. But if there's any weaveologists out there, like if you feel like you want to help my wig rather than talk about my wig, because I'm not no beautician. This is not what I do. But I'm not going outside looking any kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to try something. But if you feel you could do this shit better than me, hit me in my inbox. All help is accepted. You know? Don't talk about me, help me. But if you're talking about me, you helping me too. Because I mean, you had to see this video to see how fucked up my wig was. And then you had to tell somebody else. And then a viewer's a view. Hey. Nah, but I'm looking cute. It's Friday. Are we outside? We outside? I'm supposed to be outside because my friend, she having a birthday party for her daughter. Right? But I'm about to act like a big kid myself. You know what I'm saying? She got the little party bus. You know what I'm saying? After the party bus, you know, a little urban air. I'm going to be in there like, woo! Whatever, you know, having a good old time. You only as old as you feel, honey. You only as old as you feel. And listen, I don't mind being my age because with my age came knowledge, but the energy that's in me, woo! And that comes, you know, I think that's been coming from the positive thing. You know, remember the positive thing I told you that I've been on lately? But don't get me wrong. It ain't always positive because the devil will come and test your patience. And that's when you actually get to see how strong the change in you actually has taken place. Because, you know, it's some things and some people that could just push buttons in you that you didn't even know you had. Like, what? You really out here trying to play with me? But listen, don't let people play with you. Let them play with themselves while they're playing themselves. Sometimes people do you a favor because the same way God will walk people in your life, he will walk them motherfuckers right on out. But where we go wrong is when he trying to put them out, we steady trying to pull their ass in. No, let them go. Because anybody that is willing to sacrifice your happiness ain't for you. They not. I had to learn that. Because sometimes I used to try to make excuses for the things that I would do to people. Because what people did to me, I had a choice. I had a choice. And if my dumb ass made the choice to sit there and still choose to deal with the shit that I did not like, I cannot blame nobody else for that. Because the energy that I put into getting my get back, I could have put that energy into getting my ass on. People take you more serious when you're gone than when you stay. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, see, when you stay, every time the respect that a person got for you, it becomes a little less and a little less. Because, see, they feel that they really have convinced you that it's all right. It's all right. But not knowing you only sticking because of the love you might have for their dumb ass. But once you see that a person is not realizing the love that you have, don't force it. Let them go. Let it go, because until you let what's go, what's not for you, nothing around you will be right for you. if this dog don't see, this is why you see this dog outside. That's somebody else's dog. That's not even my dog. It's not in my house, but I bet you y'all hear it barking. And it seemed like he's being very disrespectful, like he know I'm making a video. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, don't hold on to things that's not worth holding on to. If it's not for you, then let it ship. We got a lot of things going on in life other than letting people bring things into our life that should not be going on, if that makes sense. We don't even know when our next day is, if there's going to be a next day. So why fill the day with shit that's not going to be beneficial? Anything that don't build you breaks you. And we don't need no breaking going on around here. Okay, we having breakthroughs, not breakdowns. Breakthroughs, not breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like when my edges came out, I had a breakdown and a breakthrough. I had a breakdown because my edges was gone. I had a breakthrough because I noticed the next time you don't put that shit right there. You move it down here. But that's because I'm 43 and wigs have not been for me. I'm not a professional. You know, we normally do the little weave with the bundle and the leave out, but it's 2022. Who knew? Nobody's doing that anymore, but I need to save my edges because, see, like I said, I'm 43. And you know how shit don't heal the same no more? Shit don't grow the same no more. And I can't be walking around here looking like I got alopecia. I'm sorry, no disrespect to those that have alopecia. But you should not be walking around looking like you have alopecia if you don't. I'm about to lie. I'm about to lie. I'm about to lie. I'm telling y'all I'm about to lie. Let somebody ask me. No, I'm only joking. Don't hold that against me, please. It was a joke. It was a serious joke. Alopecia is not funny, and I'm sorry for those that actually have to deal with it, but some females really don't give a fuck, and big up to y'all. Big up to the ones that don't, because it's females that got hair, and they shit still look like it's alopecia. Not alopecia, alopecia. It's under pressure. You know how niggas be like, apply that pressure? Yeah, but, yeah, and while we on the topic of letting things go, let's talk about letting anything that was, that not still is, go. Holding on to things will fuck you up. You understand? Because if it made you hurt then, it's still going to make you hurt now. I mean, just being honest. So holding on to it doesn't really make much sense, does it? So, you know, I'm learning if that shit happened in my childhood, in my teenage years, in my early adult years, that's where that shit is going to stay. Where I'm going from here and into my future is what my focus is now on. I cannot change the things that happened then, but I can do something about the things that I choose to do now. You know that thing I said about having a choice? I can choose to waste energy on unmeaningful things or things that ain't gonna serve me no good, or I can actually put that energy into some footwork and do some processing so I can get some progressing in my situation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got advice. Now, if I was you, I would do this. If I was you, I would do this. But you not me. And you ain't doing none of the shit that you telling me to do. So, good thing you're not me and I'm not you. Because if that's what you would do, then sis, when you do it, let me know how it works out for you. That's like taking advice from a bitch that's not in a relationship and you in a relationship. She gonna tell you all the things that you should not accept from your man, this, that, and the third. Bitch, you ain't got no man. Sometimes that's a choice. I'm not saying that it's not for those that, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes people can be the side dish, but not the main course. You understand? I ain't saying they ain't out here fucking. You know. Because just because you out here fucking, that don't mean you belong to somebody. Duh. But everybody is not seen as a home-cooked meal. You understand? Some people are seen as a drive-through. And unfortunate for the ones that are seen as a drive-through, sometimes they will hate on that home-cooked meal. Who wouldn't hate on a home-cooked meal? Dog, if you don't shut the... Oh, yeah. But who wouldn't want a home-cooked meal? I know I would. Fast food is just what it is. It's something fast. You know what I'm saying? Something for the moment. Right? I ain't never wanted or going to be something for the moment for anybody. So if I'm taking advice from a something from the moment ass bitch, hello? Stop thinking that because you venting to people that they're actually giving you the best advice. Just because they care about you and you feel like they have your better well-being, at however the hell you say it, at best. Have you actually looked at some of the shit that people deal with that you getting the advice from or that you telling your business to? Excuse me. And that don't worry you? The only thing I am struggling with right now, no, there's a lot of things I'm struggling with. I ain't gonna lie on this camera. I won't lie on this camera. But I'm talking about mentally, is learning how to shut the fuck up. And the reason why I say this is because some things is better left unsaid. Every action does not call for a reaction, and everybody does not deserve to know what's going on with you. So by you thinking that you talking to people that care about you sometime and you just, venting or maybe speaking, sometimes the best thing to do, listen, you see what I'm doing on this camera? If you don't feel like writing, make a fucking video. Talk to the video and get your shit out. When you finish, you can either save the video, so when you having that feeling again, you can go back to that video and remember what you did to no longer have that feeling no more. Or you can voice how you feel on the video, and then after you finish, you can delete the video, because then nobody ever had to hear how you felt but you. And I mean, sometimes we need to express ourselves, but sometimes that be the most damaging thing to people, because people don't think before they speak. And you could be really going through some shit and say something to a person, and the response that you get from another person will be the shit that will make you go down the funnel hole. Just like everybody has an opinion, everybody has an asshole. That does not mean that everybody deserves to be able to be an asshole while giving an opinion, but sometimes it happens. So listen, I be walking through this house talking to myself like, yeah, girl, what we about to do? Yeah, you know what, such and such and such and da-da-da-da-da. I'm telling you the truth. Because sometimes you have the answers already. Like when girls go through their guy phone or guys go through their female phone looking for shit, because you get that gut feeling that some shit is going on. And then when you find the shit, you hurt. Like you ain't already know the shit. You already knew the shit. That's why you went looking for the shit in the first place. To just solidify what it was you was already feeling. Same shit. So with this world and these people, you see what I'm saying? You see this shit? Do you see this shit? It got a mind of its own. So like I said, if you into here, do here, help me. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about me. Because if you talk about me, how Pete say, talk about your mammy. Right. I love Peach. Yes. That's a woman that came from nothing to something. I really watch her videos, and it gives me inspiration to let me know just because you start right here don't mean you can't get over there. Just like Sherry Moore and a couple of others that I really, I look at these people and I go, that's a woman that's really putting her best foot forth. Let me step behind her and see how these footsteps work. If you're not standing for nothing, you're falling for anything. And that's why people out here keep falling, because they ain't standing up. People think because, I got a job, my bills is paid. Okay, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But what are you actually doing that you need to be doing for you? Because if you didn't go to work for somebody else, then that means your bills would be off. You'd be out in the street, and that would be a whole nother situation. But just because that's what you're doing, that don't mean that you're happy while doing it. People will get up and spend the same money that the job is giving them every week to buy a Metro card. Mind you, how the fuck I gotta pay to get to the job where I'm helping you? I understand you paying me, but that shouldn't be a separate fucking expense. Travel. I can't fly to this bitch. I don't come with wings, but I'm gonna take money out my check where I bust my ass all week or 2 weeks to still be able to get back to this bitch for another 2 weeks. Mind you, so my check say one thing, but it ain't really that thing, because aside from the taxes and everything else that y'all take out, which be OD, and I understand people with kids get different benefits than single people, but for the people that don't have no kids as dependents, they got it fucking hard. They really be slaving niggas, nigga. It shows what you would have had and what you getting. And what you would have had compared to what you getting be a big difference. Like, if you would have had this, we would have gave you this. But being that you don't, you only gonna get this. So why the fuck even show me? Why show me? If you ain't giving to me, why would you do that? That's like putting a lollipop in front of a kid and going, you know what? You could have it, but you can't. You could have it, but you can't. But I'm going to give you this pretzel. Fuck that pretzel. No, not fuck the pretzel, because I still need some type of, But I was going too far for a minute. But y'all get what I'm saying. That's why the best thing, if you still can, if you got some type of ideas up in there, and you could put something to the side far as owning something, building something, getting something of your own. Remember that thing that I was saying in my last video? I hope you watched my last video, because if you did not watch my last video, after you watch this video, you better watch that video. But yeah, remember the thing I was saying in my last video about creating generational wealth for your family for years to come? It's a possibility. In 2022, like, social media is everything. I'm going to keep saying it. It depends what you use your platform for. And why are you using your platform to watch what other people are doing when you can be doing the shit yourself, if not better? I mean, it doesn't mean you're going to start out where the other people you watching is starting out, but nigga, who's to say you might not look back and be like, oh shit? Because right now, let me tell you something. I have had no skill. Only thing I know how to do in this camera is talk. You see, I didn't even know how to put my wig on right to come and talk to y'all. So that says a lot within itself. But I tried. You understand? I attempted. Let me say attempted. Because I have this thing where I feel to try is to fail. It's either you're going to do it or you're not. So you're attempting to do something or you're not. What are you trying to do? To try is to fail. And the only failures that people are having out here is not putting the best them that they can be forward. You understand? Because you have things in you that you possess that you don't even know that you possess. Some people will talk inspiration into other people and not be able to display that same amount of inspiration into themselves. I mean, the only person that can stop you is you. That's my motto. So if you getting up and you having a bad day, depending on how long that bad day lasts, that's all on you, because you can have the mind state to say, you know what, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this, not gonna think about this, and however this turns out, play out, that's what it's gonna turn out the way it's gonna turn out anyway. It's gonna play out the way it's gonna play out anyway. So by you being stressed or upset over it, what's that gonna do? Something else to fuck with you? And you know, Lord, stress is bad. You could be going through some shit out here, have you out here skinny, people would think you're sick. Oh shit, you seen so-and-so done shit, yeah. Yeah, because people will talk about you before they actually try to figure out what the fuck is up. You know what I'm saying? They will. People will talk about you like a dog and then find out later on down the line what was going on and act like they be so heartfelt. Like if you don't shut your fake ass up. Because, people is fake. People is fake and people is wicked. Wicked. Yes. And neither one of these things you have control over. People are going to be people, so you have to be you and just dodge the bullets of what people are used to throwing at you and let them know that no longer is able to exist. It ain't happening, Captain. And see, me, what I've been doing lately is serving myself some justice on the behalf of, you see that? That means it's over and done with. That's it. Because once you leave it, let it go from here to up here, that's when it's going to be doing too much. And I ain't got time for things up here to be affecting everything else that I'm trying to do out here. You understand? So I could be walking around skinny. Well, I ain't even that big, but I ain't never been that big. Ain't never gonna be that big. What? When I was 9 months pregnant, old girl was only 133 pounds. Am I malnutritious? Nah. I'm out here, baby. I'm out here. You see this? I ain't mad. 43 what? 6 kids where? All the way out. They out here. Trust me. I got the receipts to prove it. Yeah, I do. But yeah, I'm a whole grandmother and I'm proud of that. Yes, I am. You know, some people, they get a certain age and they try to rewind the time. Nah, nigga, with this age came some knowledge. Okay? And some things that I learned even within this year, I ain't know last year or the year before that or 40 motherfucking years before that. So like I said, with age come knowledge. So I'm appreciative of my age because the things that I've got to see, experience, and be a part of, pure greatness. Some shit I'll give back. But remember I told you about leaving shit where it's at? I don't hold grudges with nobody at this point in my life. If you did something to me, in my face, behind my back, on the side of me, if you did it behind my back, what a person don't know, at certain times really won't affect them. So, but that's something that you got to deal with, not me. And I ain't going to waste my time worrying about why people did things to me that they did, because that's not serving me no purpose. I don't need answers. I don't want answers. I don't care for answers. The answer is not what's important. The action that was carried out is what was important. And being that you were able to carry out whatever wicked action that you did towards me, there would be nothing to talk about. So me talking to even get an apology is not even going to happen. So I would never hear it. So I guess you got a clean slate on these emotions. If it ain't good, I don't care. Positive is, positive does. And when you're in good spirits, you notice how many good things happen for you. And that's the vibe that I am on. If I can transfer my good energy to another person and help them get throughout their day to feel like I feel, then that's good enough for me. Yes, it is. That would be good enough for me. Oh, yeah. Let me tell ADD. Y'all know I got ADD. This ain't the first time you watch my video. Shut up. But yeah, let me tell y'all. I'm waiting to receive this package. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't even know what's in there. But I'm hype about it. Because my girl Blinky sent me some stuff. And she said the stuff is my favorite color. If you know me, and for those that don't, my favorite color is purple. I'm a purple girl. I love purple. Anything purple, nurple, whatever. Yeah. But I love purple. I do. Like, I really love purple. So, yeah, like I said, she said all the stuff is purple. So, I got my tracking numbers, y'all. I'm just waiting for the stuff to approach homebound. And once it get here and it's received, you know that promo Sunday will be dropping. And don't worry, y'all. Even though I got my own shit going on out in the world, which is not even, too much bad, but I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? I have, because I've been collectively trying to put my future in place. And sometimes the same way you tap in is the same way you have to tap out, just so you can do what you need to do for you. But for me, I know I have an obligation. You don't start something and not finish it. And that's never the person that I am or will be. So I will make sure that y'all be getting these videos, because y'all don't give a shit. When y'all tap into Latte's world, y'all don't want to keep seeing the same video up there. Y'all want to see some new shit. So I'm going to keep dropping that new shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop them videos for you. And no, it's not just my friends that watch my videos, because sometimes, let's put it out there. We putting it out there, because I'm gonna put it out there, because I always do. Strangers will treat you better than people you know. Sometimes you have to detach from the mom you know and attach to some people that you don't know. Okay? Because the ones that you don't know will really help you succeed. The people that you do know, some of the motherfuckers is just watching to see if you actually do succeed. They not going to jump on the bandwagon until they see that shit is rolling. You would think they would ever be the ones to give it a push. A push? No. But yeah, I got people all in United Kingdom and other places that watch my videos. And the thing that make me proud about that is because, see, I speak English. People in these other countries, they don't speak English, which means they will have to put the subtitles on in order to even watch my videos. And if you are willing to do that, to hear what someone has to say, that shows the dedication. And I have to let you know I am very appreciative, because even if I ain't being watched right here, I'm being watched over there. Hello. Am I trying to get monetized? Yes. So y'all help me get these subscribers up, okay? My watch time hours is up there. They up there. My views is up there. Because people be Watch it. But if I could get my subscriber count to look like my view count, what? So help a sister out. Like, share this video so that way other people get, right. Share this video so that way other people can know Latte is out here, baby. We out here. We outside. We outside. I appreciate every like, comment, share, watch, view. Anything, any little thing counts. And I appreciate every little thing. I even appreciate the haters. The haters is even peeking in to see. You see me? You see me? Hi, hater. Thank you for the view. I appreciate you too. Oh, my wig is nice and shiny though. I ain't do too bad. But I don't care. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people. The fact that I actually attempted to do it myself is what I care about. Because what I did wrong this time, then I could correct to attempt to do right the next time. You hear how that went? But I don't know what this lump is, but it gotta go. Because I got my little Hoover Iverson braids underneath. And I don't know if there's like a braid like right here. And that's why this is, see, because look, watch. I push it down. Look, you see the difference? It's not supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. Right. So love yourself. That's my whole point, mostly within this video. Love yourself, because nobody out here is going to love you like you love you. And if you slacking on loving you, you can't be mad at other people that's not loving you wholeheartedly either if you're not doing it yourself. Sometimes the love from ourselves is what we missing. Because if you finding happiness in other people, once those other people are gone, then where's your happiness at? And we need to be happy. Being happy is the closest thing to being, whole. Whole. I mean, and being whole is being happy. So I like being wholly happy. Period. That's that, and that's it. And that's what it's going to be. So be the best you that you can be. Stop half-stepping on yourself. I know things get overwhelming, but when it do, look at yourself and be like, yo, you fucking got this. Like, if you could go through half the shit that you've been through and you still standing, this shit is just another walk around the fucking park. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Sometimes when the pressure is on, we work best under pressure sometimes, because sometimes if we not forced to do the shit that we do, a lot of people wouldn't do it in the first place. So let's do it. Let's get it and let's go. Let's go. And remember, anything that don't benefit you will break you. So let that shit go. Stop trying to hold on to things that's not trying to hold on to you. All right? And one more recap far as on, gotta tap back into that mental illness. Let me tell you something. If you struggle with something, a lot of people don't understand. There's anxiety, depression. There's a lot of different forms of mental illness, but it's something that's always swept under a rug, because if you say something about it now, people automatically mean that that's crazy, that you're crazy or you weak. Either one. That don't make you crazy or weak, because somebody that deals or struggle with mental illness will still cuss your ass the fuck out, regardless of how weak you think a person may be. But that's neither here nor there. If you having those moments, just take some time out to yourself to be one with yourself, because the biggest thing in a lot of situations that bring on a lot of situations is self-doubt. You understand? Or maybe people, places, and things. If you need to change people, places, and things so you can have better control of your emotions on an everyday basis, then so be it. If you need changes within yourself so you can emotionally be able to deal with your day-to-day deeds and do the things that you need to get done, because when you depressed or you have anxiety, a lot of people might not understand. The simplest things that might seem easy to somebody else will be the hardest thing to do. Even the simplest things as brushing your teeth, putting clothes on, or even getting your day started. It's really not a laughing matter, and it's really a hard thing. And a lot of people, they keep things to themselves because they don't want to get judged by other people. You understand? Because then they feel like every time something is going on or something else or something takes place and they speak on it, a person will take that and put it under the form of the illness that they dealing with. Oh, you just tripping out. Oh, you just going through your shit. Oh, da-da-da. Whatever it is. Find your happy space. And if you notice when you're happy, the less things you deal with, even emotionally. Depression, it be behind you. Anxiety, it comes but it goes. You understand? Because when you deal with anxiety, it can feel like your heart is beating out of your chest and you're physically about to die. But a person that don't deal with it wouldn't understand it. But sometimes you have to educate yourself in things that don't even pertain to you. You know, nobody's going to give you the information. Sometimes you have to go seeking the information yourself, like reality TV and shit like that. I'm not saying that I haven't watched it, or sometimes if I see it here and there, I might not tune in, because I will, but that's not even the stuff that I watch. If it doesn't have anything to do with knowledge, then I don't want it, because see, reality TV is just showing us the worst parts of ourselves. All of us have been through those things that we see those people on reality TV going through, and honestly, it has changed the vision of some of the people that we actually held a certain type of respect for, because the light in which they put them people in while they on the camera is never the best, because they don't feel like the good light brings the money in. You understand? People want to see other people going through things. And that's some real narcissistic, crazy shit. Why would you want to see another person hurting? And Love and Hip Hop and all of these other shows collectively, they get their biggest run because they have people that's watching those shows that feel that they going through the same thing, so they can relate. Break the trend. Like, don't be an add-on. Don't ever be somebody's add-on to some bullshit. You could remove me. I'd rather not be a part. Do I know what's going on? Nope. Do I care to know what's going on? Nope. What happened? Somebody else done got cheated on, another person. Like, what? 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 What's going to be different? We see that every day within our friends and our fucking family. Shit. One of my cousins is probably getting cheated on right now. I ain't say which side of the family, so y'all better not be in my fucking inbox. I don't want to hear shit, because I don't know shit. It was just an example. But yeah, this is Latte, and I'm about to end this video. But like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. I won't make y'all wait this long for another video. I'm gonna do some more videos with the kids, of course, because I know y'all haven't seen them, right? And they getting so big. The kids is getting big on me. Mumu is just as big as me, but that don't mean I punch in the belly. But anyway, like I said, I got some stuff coming. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail so I can do my promo Sunday. And my promo Sundays, let me tell you this. When I do promo Sundays, that's me giving accolades to the people that I feel deserve it. Because you have to give people their flowers while they are here. A lot of people don't do that unless they getting something in return. I know people do paid promotion out here. I know you can get paid to do promos out here, but at this point in time, I'm doing promos as acknowledgement. It's me acknowledging people that I see doing what it is that they need to do and getting it done. There's a lot of people that I have that I'm going to be doing coming up. Because you ain't got to be selling something in order for me to show you your accolades. You understand what I mean? Period. You could be somebody that speak for the people, someone that was in a situation that overcame that situation, and I see where you at now, and I am totally proud of your growth. But either way, you get what it is that I'm saying. Wow, this video is 44 minutes long, y'all. I hope y'all see it to the end. And if you don't, oh well, you missed it. Boop, boop. But, yeah. And I've been thinking about doing a Latte World giveaway. Again, y'all tap in and let me know what y'all think about that. But this been your girl in Latte's World. And I is out. La 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 Latte's World. Hey, hey.